mess of storms. A lot of folks are dealing with the aftermath of it today, and we're not done with it.
Yeah, I can't let your guard down just yet because we do have another chance for some severe weather this afternoon. Let's get to it. We're starting off this morning nice and quiet, though. As you're heading out the door, you don't have to worry about any wet roadways or any thunderstorms out there like we had yesterday morning. This is your Viper 4D dual Doppler. Temperatures are pretty comfortable. It's about 65 degrees and you have a nice south wind at 13 miles per hour. And again, we're looking at clear skies this morning as we're heading out the door. So temps will range this morning from the mid-50s to the low to mid-60s. It's 55 in Ponca City, it's 65 in Tulsa, low 60s down near Stigler and Poto, 58 in Fort Smith, 59 this morning in Tahlequah. Still looking at flash flood watches and warnings across the area as we've been dealing with some major flooding in parts of green country and getting even more rain on top of that today as these storms start to develop later this afternoon into this evening. Now, they're going to be very isolated in nature, but those storms that do develop here across the area will have some heavy brief downpours with them. Now we're looking at an enhanced risk for severe storms to develop later today. It's going to include the Tulsa Metro up through Bartlesville into Independence, Kansas, that southeastern corner of Kansas there and in portions of Missouri. But an enhanced risk, so it is up just a bit, then that slight risk extending from Mulkmulgee through Henrietta and Holdenville, and then a marginal risk down near McAllister and Poto. Tornado potential with this up to about 10%. So there is a good chance for some of these storms, if they develop and when they develop later this afternoon, for those to be tornadic storms as they move through. So let's walk you through the system here. First, let's talk about severe threats. Tornado, wind, hail, and then definitely flooding. All modes of severe weather are expected with these as they develop later on today. It's very unstable atmosphere, and so that's why we're looking at this potential. All right, so 3 to 4 o'clock, you start to see these showers and storms pop up. And again, these storms do have the potential of being supercells as they then move through the area up to the northeast, but they're very isolated in nature, and so that's why it's hard to pinpoint exactly where they may develop. They'll continue to move through from 5, 6, 7 p.m. into portions of southeastern Kansas then at that point, and then through the evening we'll start to see a little line develop to the north. It will then make its way into southwestern Missouri, but by around 1 a.m. or so most of this should be out of here then at that point, and then we'll be looking for gradually clearing skies then as we head into Thursday. But with all of that, again, something you definitely need to be aware of because they are very isolated in nature, so it's hard to pinpoint exactly where they may be popping up. Fast forwarding to the weekend, Memorial Day weekend, and it's looking pretty good. We are going to be looking for a slight chance for a few showers on Saturday. Otherwise, again, lots of sunshine, kind of a warm weekend up ahead. For today, though, again, chance for some severe storms. Temps in the mid-80s. 80s will continue for the next 7 days ahead. We'll see another chance for some showers and storms on Friday, and then Saturday, Sunday, again, about 20% chance for a couple of those showers possible. Otherwise, sunshine and just warm, breezy conditions as we head through the holiday weekend up ahead.